What is up, everyone? Greetings and welcome. You're watching Big B Adventures streaming to you live from Western Australia. It's currently 10 past 8 a.m. on a Thursday morning here in my neck of the woods. Hope this live is finding you all well. Hey, please let me be the first to thank you all in advance for liking the live, sharing it out, and of course all of your comments. For those that are watching the replay, appreciate you. Man, my last live stream wasn't that great. I did it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, extremely tired, and I may or may not have nodded off. I may or may not have. Either way, I am making a vested effort in wanting to come back into the YouTube community. It's been long and well overdue, and be able to share exactly, where my pathway is taking, as most of you who have followed my journey. Hello, greetings, welcome. Yeah, most of you who know me and my content in my community. Hey, Bolo! Hey, Bolo, how's it, bro? Yeah, I'm making a vested effort in wanting to come over to YouTube and revamp the community over here, and hopefully amalgamate or join the forces with my TikTok community, who are also amazing, equally amazing, and take a new line and direction into where, since dumpster diving has afforded me you know a wonderful community of people and a little bit of a platform. Yep. So in my absence in YouTube, I've certainly made somewhat of a small impact, on the TikTok platform, but a positive one, and I'm sure that the ones who've been following me for the last 5 or 6 years would agree that it's all of my actions all surrounded around positivity. You're good. How are you? A little different on here than the other. It is. I mean, like, not really. I mean, like, I'm still the same. The setting is still the same. It's just that it's not TikTok. There's no things to like to be gifting, or there's no obligation to send a heart. Grizzly, brother Grizz, bro, how the hell are you, my brother? How the heck are you, bro? Grizz, I want you to meet Polo. I want you to meet one of my good friends, bro. Grizzly Adventure. You're not good, bro. Bro, we need to get onto a call, man. I need to get onto a call. I've been so just tied up in my own shit. Well, thank you for the gift memberships. I don't even know what that is. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, someone else received it. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I love that. Lynette. Hi, Lynette. Welcome in. Welcome back. Just welcome everyone. Yeah, it's yeah. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm happy to be in here and catch up with everyone and give everyone a bit of a decent rundown as to what's happening moving forward with the YouTube channel. And and my intentions and my intentions. So let me tell you what's been going on since I've been on the TikTok platform. Been growing community and utilizing the revenue on there to help those in the community. Been been feeding people pretty much the same thing as what we were doing with the dumpster diving, donating the things that we find now. Now this time it's not so much dumpster diving. I've completely shifted away from doing that and heading more towards being of service to others. And I'm doing it through a Te Ao Māori world lens, which is my culture, because I don't know how to be anything else other than a Māori, and one that's kind of heart. And for many of you know that that I'm always already that way inclined. So there's no massive shift other than content will no longer be surrounded around dumpster diving. I, I will still do it from time to time. Face planted myself Saturday. No way. 3 foot fall from the trailer into no. Oh wow! Nothing broke. Just bruised up. With was real bad. Damn, Grizz. Climbing around like you're a still a climbing around like you're a 40-year-old. Miss the chats that you used to have with other divers like Kathy, Grabbit, and Grizzly involved diving. There's no reason why we can't have chats with the same people. I know I still go. Kathy, I mean Lynette. I still stay in contact with Grabbit Fast. As you can see, he's still doing dumpster diving content. I haven't heard from Kathy, and we got Grizzly in here now, and maybe we can set something up. Like conversations, don't have to stop. It's just my content and where my direction is heading towards in the future. Yeah, moving forward. Although I love dumpster diving, it's not really the thing that defines me. It was everything, the side thing. It was all the things inside of dumpster diving. Like the donating part of it was amazing, and the charity side was something that aligns with my values. It was the meeting of people like other dumpster divers and people around in the community. So those parts of the dumpster diving will still exist, except minus the dumpster diving. And have more conversations with the other people that are like-minded. So that's basically what it's really all about. It's about surrounding myself with like-minded people that that promote and practice the generosity and kindness, compassion and empathy. And the community that I have on TikTok, is have that in abundance. And I know the community that's here on YouTube also has it. So it's just about regrouping and redirecting the purpose. Wish I could still dumpster dive. Can't even walk anymore. Oh, so sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, like even though I still can, dumpster diving is still awesome. Um, it's still an awesome resource, an amazing resource. But to bridge the and transition over is not a overnight thing. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna it's gonna take some time, but I'm willing to put in the work and invest in it, to make it work. Yeah, because we've been talking about going back home to Aotearoa, New Zealand, and and my darling's been thinking about retiring. So I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go and work for someone. I'd rather utilize the platforms that I've built over the years, not just for income, but I'm not afraid to say that it's a great way to do something, and and make a small earn for it with it, as well as help those in the community. In light of the cost of living, I'm not sure what it's like over there in the States at the moment, but here in Australia and back home in New Zealand, it is off the hook. It is off the hook, man. And yeah, I want to live a more self-efficient life, and I think it's extremely possible. Plus, I'd like to document that, document like from here until right up there, document the transition, document the move, all of these, the highs and the lows. I mean, basically a vlog, but with the essence of being of service to others. Yeah, that's essentially it in a nutshell. That's essentially what it'll be in a nutshell. But you know what? YouTube was a blooming hard nut to crack back in the day. We have done a lot of good over the last several years, bro. So true, man. So true. And I think it's because we've done that good. You with me, my bro, Paul? Hey, Grizz, I want to introduce you to my friend Paul Hammond, bro. His name is Bolo. Amazing guy. He's helped me bro. Been like he's literally one of my merchandisers here. We've started taking doing some merchandise with Huggy on it, because we were thinking about doing there's a little fridge magnet, thinking about doing clothing that was like receiving a virtual hug from Big B. Hey Paul, this is Grizzly. He's one of my dear friends for many years, and a fellow dumpster diver based in South Arkansas. South Arkansas. Him and his beautiful darling. Life is too short. You need to do what makes you feel good. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I always have. I always have. I've always done things that make me happy, and make what makes me happy and pleases me is being of service to others, helping others. That's what It's the second most thing that brings me joy. The first thing that brings me joy is looking after my darling. That's the first thing that brings me joy. The second thing is that brings me joy is bringing you guys joy. Now that might sound like a cop out, but it really, really isn't. It really, really isn't. Ask any, you should come in and see how we operate on TikTok. You may not be a TikTok user or TikTok fan or whatever, but I have we have met some amazing people, haven't we, Bolo? And we have brought together an amazing community. Yeah, I have, I have. I've been right down to your house, bro. That is funny, bro. And bro, we've been through some things, man. We've been through some things together, man. Even though it's been online and stuff. That is funny. Cousin Crystal, yeah. It's the same exact format as like what we experience on TikTok, but it's slightly different here. Here we will eventually will come across. Oh, so Grizzly, this is Paul's partner, K Cakes. Her name is Crystal. She is one of my moderators on on TikTok, and Paul is what is one of my captains for the sub tribe chat group. He's one of my captains, and we help each other. We help each other big time. So it's a real pleasure that you're in here to to get to meet them, my bro, because they're awesome people, awesome, amazing people. I love them as much as I love you. Yeah, but yeah, here's like one of the directions that we're heading towards is merchandise, and Paul, aka Bolo, he does them for me. He's based in Adelaide, South Australia, and these are just a couple of examples of like what he does. Some coaster. Plus, I've kicked off the Teespring again, bro. I've took Teespring off again, and I'm starting to utilize it some more. And and just start making some action towards generating a revenue away from people's kind and generous contributions, as well as by way of donations and stuff. Move away from that. Yeah, on TikTok anyway, because they're such bloody ripoffs, man. They bloody ripoffs. They rip off the people that spend their money to gift, and then they rip off the people that are being gifted. And mind you, there's not there's the people that do good with their newfound TikTok wealth, because some of them make thousands of some of them make over $1,000 a day. Just it's unreal. It's unreal. What what they make on there. It's mind blowing, phenomenal. I can't bring myself to doing that. Not without like giving back like most of it. Yeah, it's so crazy, cousin. It is so crazy that, and I'm feeling disheartened about the whole TikTok platform. And they push you into campaigns, and they just add you into campaigns. And I got mad love for Tony, who's my manager for Star Power Media, and she's got a family, she got to raise, she got to do what she got to do. But that she works for TikTok, and her aim is to maintain the attention span there. Oh, no sweat, bro. Got to sort out this app, Crystal. Looks different and easier. Yeah, of course. It's all throwing seeds into fertile ground at this stage. Throwing seeds into fertile ground, and I've taken a lot from what I've learned from YouTube, and applied it to TikTok, and now I've learned so much on TikTok, and now I'm going to reapply it into apply it here in YouTube. And it's all about just connecting. It's really just, speaking of reconnecting, what's going on there? Like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna stay on live for at least a couple of hours. We're gonna hang out, man. You hear me? Grizz, you hear me, bro? We're gonna hang out for a bit. Silly internet. I know. Cousin Crystal. It's like, and do 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 do. Now I can't play music because when I go and get myself when I monetize this live stream, they copyright it, so no music. I can't even like sing music. I could do originals. I could absolutely do original music. Like like I could do Oracle. I could do the Oracle Nomad because his is all original stuff. So shall we do the Oracle Nomad? Plus we can play games on here too. We can play games on here, bro. Like we can do I can jump on I can do like screen um StreamYards. Buller will have to do a album for YouTube. Yeah. Just instrumentals too, just like instrumental beats. That's all we really need. Just have some background music, some fly beats. Just make it just for YouTube and utilizing the AI. Yeah, of course. See, cousin Crystal, see how much like when you have conversations and you throw out the topics, ideas are formulated, come together, and that's where brilliance lives. That's where community lives, right there. It is right there. Man, I wish there was a way we can like, oh, can we share it out? And boom, 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 boom. Quick share. Oh, create post. Yeah. Bam, chicka wow wow. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come on each morning and do a live stream for at least 1 hour, at least an hour, and I'm gonna start informing my community, the ones that are interested in it anyway, you know, to come and join me over here. And the more people, as we know how the algorithm works, the more people that come in, that engage, interact, that like it, that like the stream, that get involved in the stream. The more that happens, the more the algorithms work in our favor, and then YouTube throw us out there. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, so good to see your name in the comments, Cynthia. How are you? Welcome in. How have you been? Hope this live is finding you well. We might have to go and get some water. You're doing great. That is awesome, Cynthia. So happy to see you here. I'm hoping that cousin Crystal and the bro Bolo are still in here, so then I can introduce you to them. The weather down under, well, this part of down under, Cynthia, isn't like super shit hot. It's a little bit overcast today, but not cold. And we are heading into our summer months. Cheryl! Hi there, Cheryl. Okay, guys, walk with me as we go and get some water. I need to fill up my water bottle. Do you like my water bottle? You guys like it? Look at this. One of my moderators on TikTok also has a business doing these water bottles. Look at the design on that. That's tamoko right there, a turtle. It's 1.5 liters. It's got an easy screw off top with the straw and the thing. It's got an aluminium interior. It's hot and cold. It's beautiful. Oh, Cynthia, Cheryl, I'd love to introduce you to K Cakes in here. She's one of my amazing moderators from the TikTok platform. And cousin Crystal, let me introduce you to Cheryl and Cynthia. They have been a long time followers and viewers of my dumpster diving for many years. For many years. So it's a pleasure for me to introduce you to each other, you three. Now, moderating's the same. Moderating's the same in TikTok and YouTube as it's the same for each other. Yeah. Ah, are we going shopping?
Are you coming or are you doing your live?
Well, I'm doing the live, but I can come. You want me to drive? Man, then just save it for later, darling. Don't even worry about it right now. I'll do it.
No, I want to do it.
Just get some rest up and get your energy up. No rush to do it at the moment.
I want to do so then I can just relax.
Well, you can still relax. There's that bloody dog, look.
What?
That dog. He's one been shitting on our lawn. Little Harrison. Yes, diving with Big V. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Sue. No, not true. No. It was so good to see your name comments, yours and everyone else's. Um, Cousin Crystal. Add as moderator. Sue, how are you doing? Like Kmart, the Kmart's here are like really strong business model. People, it's still very popular. They're making money hand over fists. Kmart's going nowhere. We had an announcement in the US that they were closing all the stores by end of year. Yeah, but the Kmart in the US is a different entity, is a different business entity to the Kmart here in Australia. Totally separate. Oh yeah, Grizzly's in here too, guys. Grizzly is in on here. Doing good and happy to see you. So happy to see you. Yeah, Kmart is dangerous. You go in there for a pack of lollies, a small pack of lollies, or you go in there for a pair of socks. I need some socks. I'm going to get a 3-pack for like $10 or $12 or whatever it is, and you come out. You you know what's really dangerous? What's really dangerous is they got the shopping carts right outside the front, right outside the front. So there's almost an obligatory move towards grabbing one, and they're not the little ones either. They're like the standard shopping trolley. So happy to see you too, Sue. I'm just making an announcement that my dumpster diving is content is all but um, done and dusted for now. I'm going to be heading towards more content, helping people in the community, making donations, building our community. These are the things that I'm hoping we can come together on, and I'm just going to document and vlog the whole thing, over the next few years. I haven't seen a Kmart in years. Used to love the blue light specials. They've never had blue light specials over here, Cynthia. Like I said, I understand they had like restaurants in the Kmarts over there, but they didn't have that here. I never grab one that way. I only get. You never grab a trolley, and that way you only get what you have in your hands. Now, cousin Crystal, I've seen your frame. That's it's a it's you've got a petite frame. So, but it never ceases to amaze me how much petite frame of a woman, how much stuff that they can hold in their hands. They used to sell slushies as well. Nice. Hey, Sue, I'd like to introduce you to K-Cake's cousin Crystal, who's one of my a member of the mod squad, or my moderators in TikTok, and so she's over here showing love and support as well. I just want to introduce you all, and set off, and start on a good foot. Start on a good foot. It is safer that way. It is safer with hands only. And cousin Crystal, this is Sue. Sue has also been a long-standing member of Been Living with Big B. Been living with Big B. Finds all his treasures for free. You're on TikTok too. Oh yeah, you are, Cheryl. You are. But do you spend a lot of time on there? Because I don't, you should. You and I have got like multiple years of history. I don't. You should come and pay a visit. Although I'm saying that my time frames are like way out of whack. Like when we do our big, like when we do our big stream, it's like early hours in the morning for you, so I can understand why we don't connect as much as we do. Yeah, Big B Adventure is staying. Big B Adventure. Yeah, that's staying. We're keeping with that. As you can see, I changed the profile pic. I'm gonna put in a new video as well, an intro video. And I'll be doing long play videos as well. I'll be doing a lot of long play videos. Yeah, it's going to be different. I don't know what it'll look like other than just hanging out or just doing constant live streaming. I don't know what it's going to look like, guys. I'd be certainly down for any help, though. Great, want to still be able to yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Cynthia. I do. Because what time? Can you guys tell me what time it is for you? Like right now, Cynthia and Cheryl and Sue. What time is it for you, Sue? Right now? Uh, it's 8:43. Sue, it's 7:48, and Cheryl, it's 8:48. Okay, so these morning ones are okay because it's like in the night time. Might be a great time to might be a great time to post videos about this time too. What do you reckon? Do you think like posting a video around about this time, like have you like already done and dusted with watching your YouTube videos by then? I don't know what it's going to look like. It might be just like, you know what? How would you guys feel about like food reviews? It's the last thing I really need to do is do like food reviews. God, I'm trying to lose a few pounds. Yeah, sounds awesome. Yeah, introduce you to a bit of like food, like food eateries and maybe a bit of cooking, maybe a little bit of cooking. Perfect time because everyone has eaten and are in bed, settling down for the night. Yeah, everyone's eating. Yeah, maybe like share the cooking ideas for tomorrow. Tomorrow's cooking ideas. Give this a try or try like those viral video hacks. You know those viral cooking videos and go, wonder if I can try that, see if it's true. Because I don't want to just put things willy-nilly. I'd rather hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What would you watch? What would you guys like to see as far as and still be able to see the personality, see the big B personality and still have yarns and have jokes and create new memories, create new memories. So try new food hacks. You could cook in large batches and put it into containers and go feed the homeless. Well, you know what? That's not a bad idea either. It'd be yeah. That would take some planning. S- Starshine. Hey, Queenie, get down, Queenie. Yeah. What up, Queenie? Well, before everyone goes, I'd like to introduce you to another one of my moderators from YouTube, Starshine, Cynthia, Sue, and Cheryl. Starshine, but her name is nickname Queenie. And Starshine, I'd like to introduce you to my friends Cynthia, Sue, and Cheryl. Been long time friends and viewers of the Been Living with Big B channel for many years. Helping homeless videos do amazing and combined with cooking from the heart would make it perfect. I think we're onto something there. I think we are onto something there. I don't, to be honest, I'm in a house share situation, so cooking on big batches is not viable or possible. Um, only because we share a house with another family. It's apnea. Hey, apnea. What's your if it's B, which side have you come from? Guess what? This is my first time joining a YouTube live. Wow. Thanks for welcoming in Starshine Cheryl. Oh, Zion. Zion. Let's go, Zion. I'm going to be also Cheryl, Cynthia, and Sue. I'm not even sure if Sue is still in here, but it's apnea is another one of the moderators from TikTok. He is Zion. I don't make videos, but I make large batches of spaghetti, chili, etc., and bring it to the homeless encampments. Most of it cooked outside on a propane burner. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you've got the space and the routine to be able to do that. I understand what you're saying and what it takes to do that. What I'm trying to say is I don't have the space. I don't have the space for it. But we'll work something else. We'll work something else out. It may not be like what I've been doing. Cynthia, is I've been we've been buying food for the kitchen, and because our homeless community isn't huge, but it's big enough to have like a couple of organizations here that help feed not just the homeless. And I want to be very clear on here. I don't just focus on the homeless. I actually focus on struggling families that have young children. I also focus on the pensioners as well that aren't homeless. So that's where my charity lies on those two areas. The homeless, more times than not, able-bodied adults within the range of like between 18 and up to like 60. But the community here in my town are more between 20 and 50, and they're more than capable of getting themselves to the organizations here. Yeah, so my focus is more around young families that one or two paychecks away from homelessness, the pensioners that are often that do things that are often on their own, and organizations that feed the whole community rather than just the homeless, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I understand, and based on your suggestion, this is where it's always been for me though. Even as been living with Big B, my conversation has always been centered around helping those that that are less than capable, less than capable. The success isn't necessarily have to be centered around the channel. The success is centered around how many people we can help at the end of the day. Not me tapping the screen, but the thumbs up. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's huge. There's a huge difference. You don't have to tap the screen. Just you can literally use your hands and fingers to do other things without tapping the screen. How liberating is that? Thank you, Cynthia. And you know what? I don't want to like sound like I'm like putting up obstacles. I just thing is I just know my limitations with what I do, and it's just about running congruent. Free the fingers. I know. What are we going to do with finger Pilates now? Yeah, and I know you'll be a huge supporter of no matter what I do, and so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you for being so patient with me for the last. It's been over a year since I've dropped any sort of long play videos. But I think like uh, doing some cooking and even some small batch cooking to not too much take to the homeless people, but take them to the to kitchens, to the relief kitchens, and get them to. Oh, thanks, Queenie. We might have to be a bit careful about like sharing other links. I think we'd be okay on the chats. I know I can't do it on the videos. I can't share anything on the videos or the live streams. I'll get cut. But I think we might be okay with the chats. Because they don't want like any other mention of platforms. It's really, yeah, I think the chat will be, I think you're right. The chat will be okay. So yeah, guys, here is YouTube. I'm planning on like doing some long play videos where I'm like cooking some sort of meal and cooking some sort of meal and then like taking it to the soup kitchens. Oh, this is Bolo. My screen looks so much different than Crystal's. She said is on my phone to see if she can fix it. What do you mean it looks so much different? It's like, is it the layout? Yeah, Bolo was the first one in here. So, guys, this is the plan. I'm planning on doing a morning live stream on here. Are you guys interested in being moderators in this live stream? I've already made Crystal one. Are you guys interested in being moderators here? Yes, of course. I'm learning though, but yes, of course, yeah. Leia, Crystal's one looks like the other app. Oh, add as moderator. Add as moderator. Plus, I can smoke on here if I want to. Make Polo as a moderator. Here you go. Goes like Cindy. Hello, Cindy Lou. Hello, hello. How are you? Guys, I want to introduce you to another good friend, Cindy Lou. Yeah, it's a wrench because you guys fix things. Cindy Lou, I'd like to introduce you to my friends from TikTok, my Rockstar tribe. How are you? I want to introduce you to Starshine, K-Cakes, and it's Apnea. They all have other ulterior names. Guys, I want to introduce you to Cindy Lou, another long-time friend, viewer, and supporter of Been Living with Big B. Been living with Big B. I have been good a good while, been a while. It has been a while. This is your gaming channel? Create one for your art, my bro. Create a channel for your art. Oh yeah, and Cheryl and Cynthia in here too. And the activities, but will always be a huge supporter no matter what you venture into. Cynthia, I know that about you so much. Cynthia, I know that about you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you've definitely been one I've been able to count on over the years, Cynthia, and I'm extremely grateful. I hope you realize that. And plus, I've already developed an amazing system and plan and friendship. A more recent one with the ones that I've made moderators now, and and I've got a massive trust with them. You're gonna change your name to make it same as TikTok, so it's not confusing. Do you think I would be confused? All you'd have to do is just like I'm thinking about putting the rock star things next to my name, just like TikTok. Not for me, for everyone else. Yes, you did, Cindy. I'm going to be doing this very regularly. I reckon I'll probably be doing it every morning. Well, morning for me and evening for you guys around about this time until everyone sort of gets a feel and groove of like exactly what we're up to. And then I can inform everyone about like what to expect, for the upcoming video. So I'm literally be telling you guys about like what videos will be upcoming, and sort of like load it up so then it's ready for you guys to watch in the mornings when you wake up in the mornings. And sadly to say, Cindy, there'll be no more dumpster diving videos. They'll be all centered around maybe it's all centered around charity and helping people in the community, not just in the greater community, with the people we help with the soup kitchens and stuff, but also internally helping those that are just going through a bit of struggle, maybe just needs a little bit of help and assistance, just exactly what we're doing right now, just in my normal life. Grizzly was in here. He was like the second or third person in the live stream, Cindy. Like he was just here. So yeah, I have. He said he took a bit of a tumble and a fall from his trailer, and did the face plant from about 3 feet up. He ended up in hospital. Nothing broken, but a few, bit of bruising and stuff. But he's having difficulty moving around, and he's on like a pain medication. I imagine that's what he'll have to be on. He actually didn't stipulate, but I suppose if you can't, you don't watch much diving anymore. Yeah, I know it's kind of disbanded since the original. People that are watching. There's not many more creators going popping up from what I see. I see Curbside Junkies are still going, and I see Fortune Finders are still posting. Al is still posting from time to time, and who else? I still see Breath Kiss is still doing it. Oh, of course, because Yeah, because it's darling what I had is, are you still watching, um, I'm back. Didn't let me put the, oh, I wouldn't let you do that? Oh, okay. Okay, well, that must mean I can't do it either. We're gonna have to find like another symbol, maybe. You do what? Shannon's still doing it? Dumpster diving mummerer too? Wow. Wow. She's still doing hers as well, eh? Oh, I remember Shannon when I first started doing dumpster diving. Shannon was just starting as well, and she never used to do any donating at all. Polly, aka Bolo, still can't figure this out. I'll just have to get used to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And a couple of others. Ah, yeah. Briefkist is still up there. Her and Alex. She messaged me the other day. Actually, I did a live stream like early one morning, tired as I fell asleep, my phone fell over. I had no business at all, being on a live that time of the night. Did you guys hear what I just said? Oh, Pippo, your name rhymes with something, rhymes with Pippo. Bro, I'll give you one last chance. I'll give you just one last chance, Pippo. That is funny. That is funny for a different kind of comeback. I remember when she never donated too, and how much her channel grew once she started donating. I know, right? Muting it says put in timeout. Yeah, I know it's a different world, man. It's a different world. Yeah, she wasn't doing donating at all. Yet me and Crazy Family Tube, they were donators, and Al was the only one I seen that did donation back in those days. Those are the only other two aside from myself that were doing donating. And then when Kathy come along, like about a year later, she started hammering the blessing boxes, and she was the next. Look, I didn't know Cartman had glasses. Did Cartman have glasses? It might be just a round face. That is funny though. That was funny. I should probably. I reckon I'm muting because that was funny. That was sharp. You gotta give credit where credit is due. 4 years, I know. Yeah, Shannon was just starting. She was just kicking off when me and Grabbit were. Yeah, Kathy had been doing it for years. She'd been doing it for years. Obviously, when she started, see, and Andy, just me. It's me, Andy. Here's another one. He was a dumpster diver. He used to be an awesome dumpster diver, man. He used to be an awesome dumpster diver. Kind of just changed a little bit for him. A little bit. Well, when I was doing it, I was the only one in Australasia. I was the only one in all of Australia and New Zealand on this part of the world that was dumpster diving. The only one. Oh yes, Cindy Lou, you've been with, yeah, I'd say you've been with 5+ years, Cindy Lou. I remember when you first came into the chat and started supporting Cindy Lou. Oh no, not five. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years. Let's go, Queenie. Yeah, you'll find in here too, like Queenie and Zion and cousin Crystal. That it's so much interactive in here, and my demograph mostly female between 35 and 65. That was the old demograph. Now we had to like change it up and change it around a little bit. Bam, 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 boom. What does this say? Top fans. What does that say? Boom, 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 boom. Bow. Dumpster Dobbs is a sweet kid, but his videos are way over an hour and just can't watch that long. I try, but that is long. You are in age range. What have we got going on there with the stickers there? Are those just the free available stickers? That's cool. That's a long hour. My videos used to be like 40, 50 minutes long though. I used to make 40, 50 minute long videos. And then I sort of learned, oh wow, man, maybe I need to do some editing around here. I didn't know how to edit. I just had no idea. Just whatever I saw, you guys saw. You having a bit of a drink yourself, cousin Crystal? Nice. Well, you have to remember, like, TikTok's just been around longer than I mean, YouTube's just been around a lot longer than TikTok. Dobbs are like a hour and 47. What? No, that's definitely I don't know how to edit. Or it's either I don't know how or I don't want to. We're gonna have to find us a couple of stickers that we can use, Queenie or Apnea. There is a sort of like when we have exciting times. Or I wonder how long we can get away with playing the game. You guys want to do just a quick round of Hangman? Cindy Lou, are you guys keen? I want to see how long, like, if anything pops up. If anything pops up as like a warning or something. Are you guys keen? Oh yeah, it seems up. Okay. Um. Actually, before I do that, let's because we can play some interactive games in here. If we can get away with it, then I'm all for it. Joe! Hi there, Joe. How are you? Welcome in. Hey guys, cousin Crystal, Zeon, Queenie, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Joe Ward. Joe, I'd like to introduce you to my friends from TikTok who are moderators on my TikTok platform, Queenie, um, Apnea, which is Zeon, and cousin Crystal, which is K Cakes. And of course, if you don't already know Cindy Lou, Cheryl, and Cynthia, of course. Is there any way you guys can share the stream out? Anywhere, any way at all? Okay. Oh, and Paulie too, and Bolo. My Poland Bolo. So I just want to trial this out with you guys. It's Hangman. All you have to do is enter the letters that you want to see. I just add all of the vowels in first right off the bat. A E I O U. The clue is there is a share button. Okay, what can you share it to? The clue is its history. That's the clue. So all you have to do, guys, is just add a letter in there that you want to see, or write out a complete word. So that's something error. That's got to be something error. So would you guys like to play along, Cynthia? I already played this game with the mods already. Cynthia says P. Okay. So when these balloons here all pop, he drops into the monster's mouth. So we don't want that. No monster. No monster. Save the balloons. Save the balloons. Cynthia says R. Come on, join in. Cindy, Joe, if you like. Cheryl says N. I think you're onto it. I think you already know it. I think you already know it. Cynthia says C. Cynthia with the Napoleonic era. Congratulations with a perfect puzzle. Okay, let's go again. It's history again. That's the clue. History. I'm going to put in the vowels by default. A, E, I, O, U. No, you guys can all throw in a letter. You guys can do it all at the same time, Cindy. It's not if you want a letter, I can do more than one letter at the same time. Cynthia T. Cousin Crystal L. Cheryl says F. Leif Erikson. Let's try that. Eric K. No. Is there N? S? Oh, maybe it's a C, not a K. Well done, Cynthia. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay, the clue is music and song. Music and song. Long song blue, everybody knows one. The vowels A, E, I, O, U. Ooh, that popped 3 balloons. You know, maybe it's not the kind of game for us, but maybe it's just too late at night. Long song blue, everybody knows one. Me and you, a dog named Blue, and everything. Cheryl with an L, no L. S is Queenie, S. N for Cousin Crystal. Yeah, the music is song and music. When the light is gone and the land is drawn and the moon rolls under to the sea, well, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't. Stand by me. What would it be? I wonder what gave that away. Boom shakalaka. Well done, everybody. Well, there you go. It seems that all we have to do is just... We're still finding our feet here, ladies and gentlemen. We're still finding our feet. It is a great song. I hope singing it doesn't get me, doesn't get it like copyrighted, blocked. But that's, you know, that's something that we can look into. Playing fun games. You know, kick back, do a bit of hangman, do a little bit of something, you know, do like whatever we need to do. Play Blue Kit. I'm just looking for ways for us to bring over like what I'm doing on TikTok, because the formula and format that we have there is really successful. It's successful, and it's just about engagement and participation, and it's more than just me sitting here talking and a crisscross of action of questions and answers. It's finding things that we have interest in, and finding things that, you know, that we can do together and start growing our community again. Start growing that, and let it not be centered around just like what the material or the content that's been created. Although that's a great starting point. It should be about like, I want to really take this opportunity to finally get to know you guys, because you guys knowing me all this time. Now it's time for me to put the shoe on the other foot and learn more about you guys. Learn more about yous. Long song blue, everybody knows one. That one. Long bloom, everybody shows one. Me and you, a dog named Blue, and every night alone. I don't know the words. Making them up as I go along, like freestyle. No matter where you start, you can always build upward from there. Absolutely, absolutely. It's proven that rock bottom is merely the ground, the foundations are built on. And we're not even talking about rock bottom. When I exit the app, it exits the live. I don't stay on the screen like TikTok. Okay, good to know. Ah, yeah. Unless you're on premium. Are you on premium? Oh, hang on. Can you, like, when I'm on premium, so when I exit the app, or is that just videos? It might be just videos. I think you're right. You love Neil Diamond? Yeah. Have you been to one of his concerts? We're gonna have to. We might have to go outside for a bit of a looky loo, I think. Boo! Oh yeah, we still can go outside. You ever been to a Neil Diamond concert? Heather does not dive anymore. She just does the auctions. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's interesting. She should just go over and do her auctions in her thing. She got 40,000 followers on there. You know, that's the problem sometimes with our YouTube fan base, is that if you're not doing the things they started watching you doing for, you know, for a good part, then they stop following. And that can be like a little bit damaging. And Southern Belle, you are not late. You are not late, Southern Belle. Belle, you probably notice you've got to go. Great seeing you. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Be seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful day and good night. Good night to you, Cynthia. Southern Belle, yeah, it's a pleasure for me to introduce you to Queenie and Apnea and K-Cakes and Paulie, who have all come over from TikTok as moderators on my TikTok platform and are now moderating for me alongside you and a few others here on YouTube. Alicia. So all of the moderators I have over on TikTok will be moderators here on YouTube if they want to be. I mean, I can see you've added something to your name, but I don't know. I can't see what it is. Yes, Bell. So, please, guys, um, say hello to Southern Bell or Bell. She has been a massive supporter and advisor. Supporter and advisor to me over the years on TikTok. Sorry, YouTube. So I've been oh yeah. Hey Alicia. Oh Queenie. Okay, Queenie, see you later. Love and blessings. I try to mod when I can, but I do have a regular broadcasting schedule that keeps me busy and does alert me ahead. No worries, no worries at all. Well, I think we're going to get all the moderators we need coming over. Alicia, when you wanna, would you like to be a mod here? It's just when you can, you know. I thought I'd do the I thought I'd do the honor of asking this time rather than I remember just making you one. I'd love for you to be one though. Of course. Oh, awesome, awesome. Cindy was asking me about Shannon since I still mod for her Shannon. Oh yeah, Shannon dumpster diving mama of two. That Shannon. Oh okay, okay. Yeah, that's an honor and a privilege. Yeah, she's still she's still plugging along and doing her thing. I'm so proud of like what she does. So, in light of my last embarrassing live stream, Southern Belle, of which you kindly were there, um, and I think I was talking about I was so tired. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So tired. Falling asleep on the live is never a good thing, but it's quite a normal thing for me on TikTok, as my mods from over there will testify, be a testament to. Big B Adventure will be taking a new direction, and it's going to be all about being of service to the wider community, all centered around donating and kindness and generosity, and be looking at getting donations to donate and helping our cause. Looking at doing like food content, maybe cooking to help feed others as well, which is a great idea that that Cynthia suggested. And so, yeah, looking towards that. Cheryl, I didn't even bother to ask you if you've also been a long time. Would you consider being a moderator as well? Didn't even bother to blink and ask. Just updated your name and picture. Hadn't done that since making new YouTube. Sure. Sure? Are you sure? I did do a couple of cooking lives. I won't be doing like cooking lives. I'll be doing more like connecting lives like this, and maybe introducing some games and no worries at all, Cheryl. No worries at all. Yeah. Well, I can do live streaming of StreamYards and do a totally interactive game. Totally interactive games, meaning you can participate on your participate and engage on your devices. Well, hello, Monkey Business. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, Queenie's in Melbourne. Like we just did a couple of rounds of like a hangman game on the computer. Yeah. StreamYard is good because I know how to navigate around it, and it's only 20 hours free now. Wow, used to get 50. Actually, let's have a play around on here. Like, what have we got on here? Lighting, relight is on. Let's turn the relight off. Hide live video. Mute, flip, create a highlight. Close. What's the name of the streaming service? Do you know what happened to Crazy Family? No, I don't. I haven't seen them for a couple of years. Got to learn how to do the YouTube chat. Haven't been on YouTube live for a while. Restream? I'll have to look into that one, Belle. Thank you so much. Do they offer like a free service as well? Yeah, Alicia. Yeah, have a mess around with the stickers and stuff, and we're gonna try and find ourselves a little banner that that kind of separates us from the rest of the live streamers and makes us more of a community. I'm not too worried about the intro or outro, to be honest. It'll be just like, boom. Nah, the only people I've touched base with, Cindy, has been Grab It Fast. That's the only one. Even vault diving, haven't even heard from the Team Vault. That's not unusual though. Hey, we all end up doing our own. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You like the ones I do on the videos? That kind of intro. Yeah, I'll be changing that one up. I'll be changing that one up. Now we've got a called bringing it up the rear. Uh, yeah, well, there's still some briefcases still going strong, and of course, dumpster diving mama or two. Curbside junkies are still going, as far as I know. But all of the ones that were in our crew, Tama, sit down. In the hall. Yeah. I talk with Grabbit a lot.
No, you gotta get the timer. No, come on. Give me time to Brennan.
What is it?
I think you ate him. They're in the lolly section.
I don't think I can eat that. I don't have enough teeth.
Not the timer. Come on.
You're still watching Scrap Dog? Wow. Last I heard, you saw a curbside that's still. Oh, okay. Does who ever dive? What about Owl and Fortune Finders? Oh, Scrap Dog. Oh, gosh. Diving was a big thing. It still is a big thing. I guess you just don't have the personalities behind it now. Like it's really popular amongst the Hispanic community and the Filipino community that are now like living in America and stuff. I don't know about dumpster diving down under or dumpster diving Adelaide. Martin from the UK. Martin from the UK is still going strong. He's still producing videos and finding lots of stuff. Yeah, his issue was consistency, and it was only Aldi only, Aldi only. He wasn't doing much variety. He was finding a lot of food, and his plight to donate the food that he was finding, wasn't happening. So But our direction is going to be moving towards, like, yeah, definitely going to do some cooking for others videos. Yeah, and trying viral cooking. Like all the videos you see, like, oh, try this, viral cooks. And connecting, creating and building community. This is how we're going to go about doing it. It's just the humble beginnings, and reconnecting with the existing fan base. Yeah, and integrating it with the fan base from TikTok and from other platforms. Oh, wow!
That ain't too bad.
No way! Wow! We've got new songs, we've got new intro, we've got new music. We could even do karaoke's. We could do karaoke lives, do some singing. You know how much I love doing that. Kathy! Hey Kathy, how are you? I have no doubt that you can build up your viewer base again. Yeah, yeah. No, I have no doubts at all. And I think with the help of everyone, especially my moderators, we'll be able to do that. Not a problem. I've been good, Kathy. I am rejuvenating and rebooting my YouTube channel. Yeah, my man, I feel like this deja vu, Paulie. Honestly, I'm feeling like a bout of deja vu right now. Like I've got this overwhelming feeling I've gone through this experience like already. Like even reading your comment, it's like I've read that before. Oh, Polo, let me introduce you to Belle. I'm ready to get in bed, spending my days wishing friends, roommates during the day. Okay. Thanks for rocking up, Cheryl. Appreciate you. And team, can we if there's any moderators in here, the rock stars in here, can we um give Kathy a big welcome in? Kathy, another long time viewer and supporter of Been Living with Big B. Just giving everyone a rundown in the new direction I'm heading in towards, Kathy. Revamping, but dumpster diving won't be a thing. Dumpster diving won't be the content I'm doing anymore. So I'm going to be doing a new intro video. I'm going to be doing new long play videos. I'm going to be centered around other passions that I have, and cooking is definitely one of them. Or actually, cooking is just a byproduct of my love for food. Good night, Cheryl. Good night. Thank you for popping in. You're the first person to rock on up. There are many more adventures ahead. There are many more adventures ahead. And I'm pumped about it. I'm pumped about like amalgamating, integrating the communities of the two platforms because I did very similar content, and I'm the same person I was like 5 or 6 years ago to where I am now, except slightly more chilled, slightly more grayer. Mhm. Sounds great, B. I wish much success for you with that. Oh, the success for me is all dependent on you guys. It's never dependent on me. You know me as a person and the type of person that I am, and how I'll move forward. I guess really on my side is just being consistent, staying true to like what I say, and following through on it. And following through on it. But having the support in the live streams are like really, are going to play a humongous role. Lobster! Up to my bro! Welcoming in Lobster. Bro, how you doing? How's the eBay and the death pile? It's been a long time, Lobster, my bro. And absolutely, the whole point about like this exercise is about making connections, heartfelt connections, and the developing and nurturing relationships. Have you stopped doing TikToks? Have you stopped doing TikToks, my bro? I haven't seen you been doing any lip sync songs, TikToks for ages. You're good. Oh, that's awesome, my bro. I know you're always good. I know you're always good. Solid. Well, this is me making another valiant attempt. Oh, you closed your YouTube. Oh, your TikTok. Okay. Okay. Well, that will explain why I don't see you on there anymore. I thought you were doing really good on there, to be honest. Your song choice was exemplary. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can tag people in here. Well, it's awesome to see your name pop up in the chat, my bro, as always. And I'm hoping this live find is finding you well. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing morning live streams for me in the mornings, which means it'll be the evenings for many in the States. So good to see you too, brother. So good to see you. So yeah, yeah, no more dumpster diving content. Probably the thing I'm gonna the first long play video we can expect might be tomorrow. I'm gonna and I'll be pumping a lot of like shorts. I'm doing a lot of shorts. And the shorts are all centered around just positive affirmations, inspirational quotes, and just uplifting and empowering material. It's almost 10 at night for you. Oh my gosh, it's way past your bedtime, Cindy Lou. It's only just gone. It's nearly 10 a.m. over here. 10 a.m. So we're at 12 hours apart now, Cindy Lou. Are you guys got daylight savings there at the moment, Lobster? Or where you're at, Cindy and Southern or Bell? Because we don't experience daylight savings here in Western Australia. Lonesome Blue. Only for another month, the daylight savings is over and back to standard time. Oh, really? You're already in daylight savings? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. You guys are exiting your summer. You're in fall and heading towards winter. Yes. Not us. Our summertime is we're in spring, and heading into summer, so our daylight savings in this part of the world is just beginning. The New Zealand drink lemon and pairoa. It's my first fizzy drink in a while. It is beautiful. Nice and creamy. You got to run, Kathy. Well, much love to you, Kathy. I appreciate you popping in and just hanging out, if only for a little bit. Pairoa. Lemon and Pairoa. Pairoa is the name of a place. And it's the place is actually famous for the puna, or the natural water springs, water table that runs underneath the town. Tag is the at sign and then the name next to the at sign. It sort of highlights highlights the person's name that you are trying to mention. That's tag. No, not a link, a tag. So like just up ahead on here, you see, oh, the Leisha, like you literally tagged Southern Belle. It's got like at Southern Belle Auctions next to it. Oh no, you typed it in. Oh, I see. So do you know like what we mean, Southern Belle? Can I even comment? What's this? Give it a practice run with Southern Belle. Again, Alicia. Make it long again. Neil. Diamond. So what's she's saying, if you start typing out like Southern Belle's name, in the first few letters, if she's in the chat, her name should pop up, and then you can press that, and then you should be able to. That should be the basis of the tag. But if it's not allowing you to do that, then maybe it's maybe it's a time factor thing. Maybe. Song blue, everybody knows one. Song blue, every garden grows one. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. But when you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. Out again. Okay. Song blue, everybody knows. Low. Thought I knew that one. Song blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. Before you know you get it feeling good, you simply got no choice. You have to use the desktop version to use tag feature. That could be it. Snap, Paulie just did the same. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. But when you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. Song blue, weeping like a willow. Song blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it starts feeling good, you simply got no choice. Song blue, blue. Song blue. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. I just looked it up. It's only work on computers and mobile devices. Yeah. Oh yeah, far out is it what? Yeah, and that's the cheapest one. That's the cheapest one. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm gonna like shut off memberships on YouTube on TikTok. That's too much. Big B will have to change his custom membership emojis to go with his new channel content. Yeah, yeah, all in good time. All in good time. I'm not even worried about the memberships at this point. I'm just going to get myself on a regular schedule, regular program, and slowly but surely let my community know. Like, I'm still going to do TikToks, but it's just going to be for just connecting. For connecting, no more. I'm not going to do. Eventually, I'm going to like stop the. I'm going to use it as a means to reach out to people with the merchandise. We got some new merchandise. Yeah, it is Cindy Lou. It is America. I'll show you. You want to have a check it out? I'll show you the new merch that is coming. Actually, you can see it on my YouTube store. If you go to my channel. Oh, well, we've got like, we're doing some small trinkets. Paulie, aka Bolo, is do like, we got like fridge magnets with the Big B Adventure doing the Mana Wave. That's going to be our signature. We've got like fun fold out frisbees. We've got key rings promoting the Huggy. So we're going to be doing like a lot of like key rings as a means I can deliver those, send those out to America in envelopes using stamps. I should do one that goes, hey, Cousin Crystal, shall I do one that says stop? And then, of course, there's this one's just got a great art decal on it. So, Paulie, aka Bolo, he does the printing. He's going to be doing. I'm going to be like asking him to do all of the personalized and customized merchandise. But on Teespring, I'll be doing like T-shirts and stuff, which will be like beneficial for the American people because it's in American dollars. It's only like $20 for a T-shirt. So I'll give you guys a quick squiz. Well, it's actually live right now. I'll put the link on the community page. Everything is a hug from Big B. That's it, Alicia. So this is the Teespring store. Right there, I've got like jumpers and hoodies, which is like perfect for the American and Canadian thing. I'll put some hoodies. So this one here is an example of the Mod Squad, which is what I'll be calling the moderators and creating some sort of chat group with the moderators on YouTube. So that's the mod squad. And the different colors available on the mod squad, which basically is just short for the moderator squad. That's basically what it's short for. And that's 34 Australian dollars for the t-shirts. And then we've got the Rockstar Tribe. That's the Rockstar Tribe. We've got it in all these colors here. Big B Adventure Rockstar Tribe, which is what we'll be leaning towards calling our community, because my belief is everyone is a rock star in some form or another, whether you choose to be one or not. There's all the different colors available. Purple. Then this one, paying homage to Big B in his face. I think it looks nice in the purple, to be honest. Kind of pops. The blue is not too bad either. That's Neon Big B. And then of course we've got the Huggies. The Huggy. This is the one that Pamsicle designed. She wanted a sweatshirt with the mod squad, and then on the back she wanted a Huggy. Oh, I know, Cindy. Yeah, purple is the best. These sweatshirts didn't come in a purple. That was as dark as it sort of got. It had like a maroon red. But yeah, they're all these are unisex ones, and all sorts of different sizes available. That one's at $40. $40. The hoodies are the same, a bit more pricier. Mod squad. Oh, the hug is at the front. All the ones that show at the front. There's only one with the back, and that's this one here. That's the only one that's got anything on the back. The rest are all on the front. But yeah, we got these mugs as well. Doing mugs. Rockstar Tribe. So yeah, TikTok and other platforms will be utilized to sort of like as a means of communication and transitioning over, forming one big community throughout 4 different platforms. But I wanna take my my moderators with me if they'll come. So I'm gonna like remove the cups and just do t-shirts with different sort of logos on them, and just do one men's and one with women's, for each. And I'm probably gonna just post up like about make the mod squad available, do a rock star, and then do a couple of the Big B huggy ones, and of course the one especially for Pansicle. They all look so good, but that huggy looks so good, especially not biased or anything. It does look good, it really does. And one with the bear is good, and which I'll be incorporating those. But I don't want to throw it all out there at once. I just want to roll it out over time and just get people into the habit of knowing that they get a good product, they get it in a timely fashion, and so all of the generic merchandise can be done on Teespring, and then eventually, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Or he could even create his own. He's actually got one doing there. That's more for like the masses. The specialized ones, I'd ask Paulo to do it. And I found a friend here that's based here in WA in my town, Erin. She does that as well. So I might even do some outsourcing with her as far as t-shirts, because I can communicate with him. We can do samples. I can see it like straight away. Yeah, yeah. And so to get the inventory is like, let's try and you need, yeah, to get inventory we need cash flow. That's it in a nutshell. We need cash flow. Yeah, there's no issues anymore. Yeah, that all those sanctions have been lifted. So, and they were just talking about parcels, letters and things are okay, small parcels, but big packages, no deal, no go. Because if you like, while I was like, when I started doing this, when I started doing this, I was disheartened because of the news with Ozpost, right? And then like last week, all of those have been lifted. So now packages are now free flowing through the United States and Australia. Bullet is extremely talented. Eventually, I'd like to like investigate look into a website that has all of these things on it, and then set it up so then you can order, and then some sort of notification goes out to say Bolo or Erin or whoever, and they pretty much print on demand. Is that? Oh, I thought this is a website. It is, but it's one where they take a good percentage of the profits. If we can like create, if there's a possibility of creating our own website, like the Rockstar, not the Big B, or the Big B Adventures and Rockstars or Mod Squad. Oh, okay, we can make our own website. I wouldn't even know how to like start doing that. Queenie, you wouldn't happen to know anyone? It's not too hard to make. Are you, Queenie, are you bragging? Yeah, she does. She does. Queenie can do it. She's boss. I'm bring bring it in. Nice big hug. I thought it would be too much. Yeah, it can be done. Loads of templates online. There may be that. Queenie's seen me operate. I get flustered very easily, don't I, Queenie? I start pressing buttons willy-nilly. I'm just all over the show. It's chaos. It's anarchy. And you know what? Queenie is as cool as a cucumber. She goes, oh, no, it's all good. No, you're all right. Press that. Just get rid of that. I've learned so much from her, though, I have to say. Now I'm on just with just the 101 basics that she showed me. Like I navigate through TikTok Live Studio just like that. Yeah, she is a good teacher. I am a good student. Wow. I guess I'm just eager, and I don't want to let you down. That's the other thing. It needs to be trust a website in order to process payments and for buyers to feel. That's the well. It's not. No, I mean, we create something, but I would have to put my name behind it. So it's to trust the website is to trust the name. Would you agree? Voidy, Letitia, how are you, Letitia? Isn't it cool? You don't have to tap the screen, Tish. No finger Pilates. Don't have to tap the screen. You can just chill. What are you going to do with your fingers now? You know, someone in the past told me if my career in IT don't work out, I should be a teacher. But I'm like, thanks for the compliment, but I might probably will stick to IT. You know, someone in the past told me, how far in the past? Who was that person? Voidy is another amazing friend from TikTok. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I like finger Pilates. Oh yeah, finger Pilates will never stop. No. It's just that because it's not required here on YouTube, we will still be continuing to do the finger Pilates. And I know what you're thinking, Belle. You're going, finger Pilates? What's going on with all this new language? What is going on here? Finger Pilates, well, is a 1 minute exercise to warm our fingers, to warm our extremities, because there's just an unwritten law or rule on TikTok that when you join the live, that you start tapping the screen, which builds the likes up. See, but here you only press one like and you're done. That's exactly what I was thinking. And there's no live streamer out there. There's no live streamer out there that cares about their community and and the warming up of the fingers to get them up to those high numbers that we reach very, quite regularly. 100,000 likes is not a thing for us anymore. bell. And so we created, as a community, we created finger Pilates, where for 1 minute we play to the flight of the bumblebee and we work our fingers for 60 seconds. So we warm our fingertips up, we warm our extremities, we loosen it up, and then we prepare people to tap the screen, like they're doing that, and get the likes up. I know you're inquisitive and brilliant mind. You're super intelligent. There you go. You better like this game. What is that? Finger Pilates. I'm just about to type it. Big B, what is this finger Pilates? Why not? You know me as well as I know you, Belle. We're ideas people. And so these ideas just formulate by having conversations with community. Because none of whatever we try to do online, in live streams or in our videos works without our community, right? Without community, we're talking into an empty void. So we have to, we try our best to give them ownership of the space and the ideas. And when the ownership is shared, it creates a sense of loyalty and belonging, and that, we can still do it since we are holding our phones, but put the phone down and do finger Pilates to keep holding. So more like a squeeze action. We can do finger Pilates. We can still do finger Pilates. It just won't be, we'll just have to swap it around. Alicia, got to head off, B, lots to do before Master 5 gets out of kindy. Okay then, Alicia. Love you, Alicia. Maybe I will get my viewers to bid fast. I think that we should care for the our viewers, our family, and you got to stop calling them viewers. You got to stop calling them viewers. Bell. You got to give your community a name. Like the bells or something. Not viewers. They're not our viewers. They're our friends. We rely on them. They come in, week out, every live stream. Actually, I call them ballerinas and ballerinos. That's it. Your ballerinos. Perfect. Don't call them viewers. Like our TikTok group, we're called the rock stars, and my moderators is the mod squad, and we have captains. Give them things of responsibility. They're all captains in their own right. They're all leaders. And we have conversations and live streams as a means to give everyone an opportunity to add to the growth of the community. Because without their ownership, without those viewers, without that friendship and those relationships, it's so hard. It's difficult. And look what it's done so far as bringing people over from TikTok to here. Now I've got like five or six of 4 or 5 or 6 of the moderators here to watch this live. Southern Belle is such a girly girl type. She is. Yeah, I love Belle so much. Oh my God, it's so delicious. But I am going to, I mean it though, Belle. I know you do too. So, Queenie, does this mean we get to have more conversations together? Is that what that means? I'm sure that's what that means. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't want you to take on something that's going to be too much. All right. And I've said that to you right from day one. You know, even when it come down to like all of these things that you do, I don't want it to be too much for you because it makes me worry. But I think if we can like, if it's not too much trouble, and you're able to use your skills, that we can at least create the base of what a website could be, like an empty store. If we can build like an empty store and set up all the things that we can people can make the connections and stuff like that, and any monies to pay for domains and anything like that, please let me know so I can forward all of that to you. And if it comes too much, we'll just pull the pin. Don't worry, big. If it's too much or anything, I'll let you know, but should be okay. Okay. But at the very least, at the very least, let's put a sort of a time frame on it, not on you, on it, and like can always lean on me if I can help, Queen. Yeah, connect if that will help for any kind of information or whatever you need. I mean, more the details from me or anything, just anything to make the job easier. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need some sort of, because of, using it on just YouTube opens up to the very limited cash transfer options. Like we don't have Venmo or anything like that, but we do have PayPal. We do have PayPal, or direct account. Yeah, so cyber payments will be only through PayPal. And we'll look into those. We'll look into those. If PayPal does, then that's great. That's fantastic. That's just some of the things. Pay ID can be made available as well. So we'll have all of those options that are like Australia based, New Zealand based, and international based. And so that way we can take the photography of our own, you know, uh, of our own merchandise. And then like when an order comes through, a notification, the issues with pay ID is that it will be an issue with the tax. Oh, okay, okay. Sure, sure. Like I said, it's something that we'll have to have to investigate and make those options available. That won't be an issue. I mean, we shouldn't make that an issue. We shouldn't make that an issue, but and still make it available. Yeah, but we're not even venturing into those conversations we can have at a later date. But what's a decent time frame for you? I mean, we're heading into Christmas soon, and everyone's lives are going to get like extremely busy. And so you know, there's holidays coming up, there's shopping coming up, there's you know, everyone is going to want to shut down and be with their families over the Christmas time. So there's going to be a lot of less availability. I got to remind you, cousin Crystal. I got to remind everyone. It's the start of September, October. Is it October? Yeah, it's the October, November, December. That's it. November, December. You need to get out there and like do what you got to do now. Don't think that we thrive under pressure. We don't. We're not. Look. We were supposed to go back to New Zealand, and we're not. We're not now. Talking of things coming up, did you get the email regarding Halloween and the Christmas pics? I can put them. I haven't. Did you email? Did you say? Okay, let me just have a quick look. Oh, here we go. Oh, yo. Yeah, bro. Oh, I love that second one, Bolo. Oh my God, that is boss. Love the Christmas one. Love it. The one with the heart is yeah. Yo, that is sick. You guys want to see it? Big B, I'll start looking at it after I finish work, but I'll message you what I find and how I go. Oh yes, please. Just like updates about like yeah. Yeah, of course, please, please. Just a little something something. The Christmas Big B Huggy. Christmas Big B Huggy. The Halloween Big B Huggy. It'd be hard to say Halloween smiling with Huggy. I don't know about you know, I'm not really a practitioner or a thing of Halloween, but I suppose I need to probably get into the spirit of it. These things are like well, but could end up as being cards, gift cards, greeting cards. Yeah, Santa bee. You love the Halloween Huggy? I like it too. I do. I actually like the imagery and all of that. the color too. These could be like magnets, maybe magnets, postcards, postcards. Let's not forgetting Easter and turning Big B into an Easter bunny. Belle, Belle, you quickly, your ideas are starting to flow. We could see you being hidden from the chat. Nah, not just joking. Yeah, the Big B bunny. But I'm just saying that Halloween is not something that I would normally celebrate. But to get into the spirit of things, Shelley. Hey, Shelley. Here's another one of my mods. Hi, Shelley. Belle, this is Shelley. Shelley, that's Southern Belle. Want to introduce you guys. Is Cindy Lee still in here? Cindy Lee's still in here. We'll give her an introduction as well. Otherwise, Voidy. Oh, yeah. And I think that's what keeps her. I think that's what keeps her memory alive. Voidy, it's going all out like your nan, straight up. My mum used to say, "No Christmas, no Christmas this Christmas. I want you guys to stay home, don't come over." And then, like a week before Christmas, she'd bring out all the decorations and she'd deck the halls with holly. She would deck the halls. And so now we just go hard out for Christmas just for her. And that was 25 years ago. You still here? Oh, say hello. Say hello to Shelley. Shelley, say hello to Cindy. Yeah, Nan is a Nana. Yep. Hi, Lucy. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. So good to see your name pop up in the comments. Hope this live is finding you well over there in the UK. Can you let us know what time of the day is it for you and what part of the UK are you in? We've got a lot of people here, mostly from Australia. We've got Southern Belle, and are you still in are you still in like in Orleans? Are you still in New Orleans area, Belle? That's where your old house was, eh? It's 3:45 in the morning. Yeah, New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, pics of the products, Mitch. You mean yeah, Cindy Lou is in Atlanta. Pardon me. Oh my goodness gracious. But I am team, family. It's been a blessing to spend these couple of hours here with everyone on the YouTube. I'm going to be jumping on a lot earlier tomorrow to do a live stream on YouTube as well. But I am going to end this live because everyone in Australia's got things they need to get doing and stuff. I do. I need to get some things going and get on with the rest of my day. It's nearly 11 a.m. and I've got some things that need to be taken care of. However, I'd love to just stay here. Yes, I need to go back to work. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get on with my day. But let me just say real quick before everyone disappears and goes, bye, Bigby, bye, everyone. Hope all is before everyone goes. And Monday, because of my okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. But good. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Lucy, for popping in. Sorry, you're just catching the bottom end of the live stream, but yeah, I'll see my mod squad. I'll see my mod squad at back on TikTok later on during the day. Thank you, Southern Belle and Cindy Lou, for coming in, and of course Cynthia and Cheryl, who were here earlier, and Lobster. Also, Lucy from the UK, appreciate you. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider it. We have got some great things happening and moving forward. As being part of the community, being part of the Rockstar tribe, is now what I'm going to be calling our community rock stars, because you are rock stars. You're absolute superstars, and you're superheroes with a set of skills that are designed specifically for you. And the beauty about this community is unraveling and revealing what that superpower is. Exactly. Communicate with each other as best you can. Stay in touch, follow and subscribe to each other is another great way of staying connected. We're going to do some fantastic things over here with the YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll experience some exponential growth. But I'll see everyone back on the TikTok. Love and blessings to you all. Belle, it's been a pleasure as always. Queenie, Bolo, Cousin Crystal, Voidy, Shelley, of course, and then we had did I say Cousin Crystal? I did, eh? Then we had Apnea, Zion, Alicia, all on here showing the love. So yeah, and Queenie, of course. Love you guys all. Take care. Have a blessed day.